Ay, ako dito ito pinag-subay subon. Tapos naman nag-iwan sa na
And of course, meron po tayong observer, si Dr. Boris. So, kaya Miss Anne and the Dean, good luck for your demonstration.
Okay, good morning everyone. Good morning, ma'am. Okay, so before we start, please stand for our prayer. Amen. You may now be seated. So let's have our attendance. Please sign our attendance sheet. Thank you so much. Okay, so welcome to Masbate National Comprehensive High School, your chosen test institution for bread and pastry production. I am Anna Gloria and I will be your trainer for your chosen qualification. Okay, so we have here our organizational chart, starting with our regional director, Sir Gilbert Sansan, and of course, down to our principal, Ma'am Marife A. Cañaras. So, one of the courses offered in Masbate National Comprehensive High School is bread and pastry production. And for bread and pastry production qualification, we have 3 competencies. We have the basic, common, and core, in which there are specific number of hours for each competencies. So for basic competencies, these are competencies required across all industries and in whatever type of job you are in. While in common, these are competencies required within the related industries. It is sector related, but general in skills. Then we also have the core competencies. These are more specific to a job qualification in which we will be focusing on bread and pastry. We have 5 core competencies: prepare and produce bakery products, prepare and produce pastry products, prepare and present gâteaux, torts, and cakes, prepare and display petit four, and present desserts. So for core competencies, you are expected to prepare soft rolls, Swiss rolls, and petit four. And at the end of the training, you can be hired as a professional baker or commis pastry. So this morning, we will be focusing on the orientation of the following. Okay? So of course, we have, since accredited po tayo ng TESDA, we will be following the training system of TESDA, which is the competency-based training, in which this emphasizes the actual development and demonstration of specific competencies by the learner. We have here the training delivery approach. Kung napapansin nyo, meron siyang parang circle. That means to say na cyclical ang process ng CBT. It has focus, emphasis, and concern. So for focus, it focuses on the outcome rather than the process. While the emphasis, it gives more emphasis on what you learners can do, and it gives more concern on your attainment and application of your knowledge skills in this, in your acquired knowledge and skills for this training. So we have 3 components of CBT. We have the TR, or Training Regulation, Competency Standards, Competency-Based Curriculum. Okay. We also have the 10 principles of CBT. Okay. One of the principles is number 2, learning is competency-based or modular instructions. That means to say you will be using modules for each unit of competency. Then we have training delivery is individualized and self-paced. That means to say you are not in competition with your co-training. That means okay lang kahit mahuli ka because individualized naman siya. Hindi ito kagaya ng traditional learning. Okay? Then we have the recognition for prior learning. So if you have already the knowledge skills sa ibang unit of competencies and you have the evidences, that will be honored. Okay? Through the RTL committee, it will be validated and then you can proceed to your next preferred unit of competency. Okay? So of course, in this training, we have our roles. Kanya-kanyang roles. Me as your trainer and you as the trainee, you have the specific roles to do para maging successful ang ating training. So as a trainer, I am expected to be your facilitator, and you as the trainee, you are expected to do your 100% cooperation. For the training flow, we have 4 phases. Okay, the first phase is the orientation, and the training needs analysis. Dito po, aalamin natin ano ba yung needs nyo, ano ba yung characteristics nyo, kaya prior knowledge. Okay? And we have the orientation, which we are conducting right now. And after this, we will have the learning activities. You will be provided with different modules, different hands-on activities activities for you to acquire the necessary skills, knowledge, and attitude para ma-develop sa inyo ang competencies. Then we have, of course, the competency assessment. Once na na-acquire nila yung lahat ng kailangan, you will undergo the institutional assessment. And once you pass that institutional assessment, you will be rated as competent or not yet competent if hindi. Okay? So, once you are competent, you will be receiving a certificate. And then you will undergo a national assessment. So, as what I have said a while ago, you will be rated only with competent or not yet competent. So, adjectival siya, hindi po siya numerical. Okay? Then, of course, we have the monitoring tools. There are training activity matrix. Andito po. Okay, yan po yung list of lahat ng gagawin nyo all throughout the training for us to be guided kung saan na tayo. We have the achievement chart. These are the list of specific learning activities that you need to do for you to achieve the necessary skills, knowledge, and attitude. And the progress chart, of course, is the checklist kung saan makikita mo kung na-achieve mo na ba ang required learning outcome and the whole unit of competency. Naintindihan po? Okay, very good. So, we have, of course, the CDLM or the competency-based learning material. Ito po yung, kaya nga sinabi individualized modular, kasi ito po yung ipo-provide sa inyo, in which meron siyang mga parts na critical para ma-provide sa inyo ang kailangan nyong matutunan. Ang mga parts na yon ay information sheet, self-check, operation sheet, and task sheet. Okay, ito po yung mga critical parts ng CDLM. This time, we will be having a quick tour for the 9 workstation areas. Can you please stand? Mag-tour-tour muna tayo. Ano? Okay, so for the first area, we have the learning resource area, in which this is the area where you will be provided with the modules. Okay? In this area, you will also be answering self-checks. Okay. We have here the support service area, in which in this area, you will receive value-adding skills aligned to your competencies. We have institutional assessment area. This is the area where you will be assessed if you are already competent para sa lahat ng competency. And then we have the quality control area. This is the area where your products, especially sa PPP tayo, kung pasok siya sa quality standard, quality assured. Okay, we have the practical work area in which you will have your hands-on activities. And we have the careers resource area. Dito niyo ako mahanap crafting the CDLM, session plan, and all the materials needed for your training. We have the contextual learning area. This is where additional learning for mathematics, science, and communication will be provided. For the distance learning area, this is where you will be receiving additional learning outside the institution, okay, outside the building. Then we have the computer laboratory, in which you will be receiving additional learning materials in electronic media, okay, such as PowerPoint and video presentation. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, you may now be seated. At this moment, let's have the data gathering. This is to know your characteristics, okay, para ma-adjust natin ang ating learning at teaching strategies according to your learning style. Are you done? Thank you so much. Then we have the self-assessment check. This is to assess yourselves kung ano yung mga competencies na meron na kayo. Okay? That will also check your prior knowledge and skills. And for the pre-test, ganun din po ang purpose niya para i-assess kung ano yung mga nalalaman nyo na dito sa Red and Pink Student. Are you done po? Thank you so much. Okay. So, is there anybody here who has already the prior knowledge about the certain topic? Okay. So, if you have the documents, you may submit it, okay? And then, yung mga evidences na kailangan para ma-verify natin, ma-validate if talagang authentic yung mga evidences mo. Okay po? So, do you have it? Thank you, Miss Alarcon. And since it's already time, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Bye!
Hindi siya nagsabi
Okay, good morning.
Totoo na sa RBL
Welcome to our
meeting.
second day of training. Please be seated. Miss Alarcon, yesterday you submitted your documents for your RPL. Now, the RPL committee has
Hindi mo
already
pala
validated,
sinabi.
and good news, nakuha po, validated, and tinanggap nila yung mga documents na binigay mo. So, will you please come with me to our monitoring tools to update the unit of competency. So you have your UC3, in which you are competent, UC2, and UC4. Congratulations. Okay? So now you can, can we still go back here? You can now choose your preferred unit of competency to take. Would you like to take it?
Papapili.
Okay, thank you so much. Please be seated. And with that, I will be providing you the CBLM. Okay? And please go to information sheet 1.1-1. Prepare and produce bakery products. Okay? And then you answer the self-check and then compare your answer to the answer. As for you, Mr. Kim, please read also information sheet 1.1-1. Okay? And answer the self-check 1.1-1. Prepare and produce bakery products. Okay. Miss Alarcon, are you done? Okay, may I see? Alright, so based on the result of your pre-test, you got 10 out of 10. Very good. And with that, can we please proceed to the practical work area for your demonstration? Are you ready po? Okay. So don't forget to wear your
Tapos
PPE.
din niya pa nasabi na kung visual,
And make sure
kung
to
anong
follow
kind
the
of
criteria
learner siya.
required.
Kung visual, audio. Sinasabi naman yan.
Okay, Miss Alarcon, what you will be doing is to measure dry ingredients. Okay, that includes using the proper measuring tools. Understood? Yes. Okay. Mr. Kim, are you done? Okay, may I see? Okay, based on the result of your self-check, you got 8 out of 10. That's a good score. Are you now ready for the practical work?
Yes.
Okay, let's proceed to the practical work area. Please wear your PPE and follow the instructions stated in your task sheet. Okay, Miss Alarcon, are you done? Yes. Okay. So, can I ask you questions? Okay, what is the correct tool used for measuring flour? What is the correct tool, rather?
The correct tool for measuring the flour is the dry measuring cup.
Okay, very good. So as I can see, you followed the correct sequence of measuring, which shows a good preparation. Okay, very good. And with that, let's update your record in the achievement chart. Please come with me. Okay, for your achievement, you already performed task sheet 1. Okay. Are you ready for the second LO? Okay. Please get your CLM. So for your second learning objective, please read information sheet 1.2-1, which is decorate and present fillings. Okay, Mr. Kim, how are you? Okay, so as I have observed, you were able to level up the ingredients to ensure exact measurement. Okay, can I ask a question? Why is cleanliness important when measuring dry ingredients?
Maski yun nung bawal siya kung magkakaroon. Wala talagang dadalhin.
Okay, very good. Okay, please come with me to the achievement chart to update your record.
Walang mga ganyan-ganyan. Hindi yung hawak ng naman. Bawal yan.
Okay, you
Wala
already
talaga,
performed
sarili
task
mo
sheet
yan.
1.1-1. And now, are you ready to do the
Oo,
second
pinamigay mo.
LO?
Pero yung mga dala-dala mo pag
So
nag-ano,
please
wala
open your
yan.
module 2, information sheet 1.2-1. Decorate and present fillings. Miss Alarcon, are you done?
Talagang walang-wala.
Okay, let me check.
Wala kang talagang papel na
So based on the
dala-dala.
result of your pre-test, you got 10 out of 10. Wow, that's a good score. Are you ready for the demonstration? Yes. Okay, let's proceed to practical work area. So this time, you will be performing, preparing cinnamon roll icing. Okay, so make sure to use the proper tools, and we have here all the necessary ingredients. Okay, please follow yung anong naka-state sa ating criteria checklist. Okay po? Mr. Kim.
Wala siyang binibigay na task sheet. Tapos,
Okay, your self-check
performance criteria
1.2-1
checklist.
shows that
Ang
you have
mag-a-accomplish nun yung
out
mas
of 10. Okay?
trainee siya yung
Kung saan,
mag-check.
that's okay, don't worry. I'll give you additional learning material para mas naintindihan
Opo.
nila.
Oo, siya yung mag-check yung ano, trainee. Kung na-accomplish niya. Tapos magbibigay ka doon ng feedback based on the performance criteria checklist kung ano ang hindi niya doon nagawa.
Para mas naintindihan nila. Okay?
Wala siyang display. Nasaan yung product niya? Di ba nang pagawa na siya? Saan niya pinadala? Nasaan na yung display area?
Okay, Miss Alarcon,
Wala.
how are you?
Wala pa measure. Measure lang.
Okay, so,
Ako may petifor
see
na
the
to.
consistency?
Ah, ito pa lang.
Okay. So for your question, what are the basic ingredients used in making cinnamon roll icing? Okay, very good. Based on my observation, you measured and mixed the ingredients accurately, which gave the icing a smooth texture. And with that, let's update your record. Okay, so you are already done with LO2. So for your last task, okay, we have, please open your module to 1.3-1. Pack and store bakery products, okay? Okay, Mr. Kim, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, let's go to the practical work area for your demonstration. Okay, do you think you can already do it, or do I have to do it for you first? Okay, let me see.
Hindi na siya nang dala ng CBLM sa practical work area.
Okay, I'll get back to you. Miss Alarcon, are you done? I see.
Nagbabasa siya ng mga pinatas
You
niya.
got 9 out of 10, which is a good score, and it indicates you understood the lesson. Are you now ready for the demonstration? Yes. Okay, please come with me to the practical work area and please perform task sheet 1.3-1, which is store packs and store bakery products. Okay, how are you, Mr. Kim?
I'm fine, ma'am.
It looks like
Uy, bawal mang looks like.
okay. Mukhang sobrang lapot naman ang ating IC.
Bawal yung word na it
Okay,
looks
saan
like.
kaya nagkamali? Tapos parang may mga laps. Okay. Wait, I'll show you how to do it. Okay, Mr. Kim, make sure to use the proper tools, and that includes mixing bowl, of course, whisk, and make sure to use sifter to sift your confectionery sugar. That is to avoid lumps. Okay. So, when measuring dry ingredients, okay, this is already sifted enough. So make sure to Ayan.
Kulog na sa kulog
And
na
then
sa
use
kamot.
spatula to
Pinabidyo pa kaya
level
ako.
off. Okay? So, and then place it in a bowl. And then you pour 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Mm. 19 minutes na. Hindi pa siya nakakapa-institution ng
Okay? And then,
Hmm?
mix it. Make sure na incorporated lahat ng ingredients.
dapat mapa-institution ng
Di ba
institution.
nakita mo, parang wala ng mga lumps. Ano po? Okay, so, can you you do it again?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Miss Alarcon, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can we go to the quality control area to check your output?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so may please sit down. So I can see that you labeled your product and that is very good. So you also showed proper handling. Now I have question. Why do you need to label stored bakery products? Okay, very good. And as I observed a while ago, based on the evidences I have gathered, you followed safety standards in separating baked goods from raw ingredients. That is a good practice. Okay, so let's update your achievement chart. Now, wow, you completed all the tasks required and you are now completed. That means to say you are now ready for the institutional assessment. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so with that, okay, I have here, please sit down, area, the written test and your answer sheet. That is 25 items, multiple choice, and good for 1 hour. Okay? Mr. Kim, done?
Hindi siya
Wow, it
nag-orient.
looks like you already achieved the
Hindi siya nag-orient kung
consistency
anong
na
mangyayari sa
kailangan.
institution.
So, as I have observed, your icing was prepared on time and complemented the cinnamon rolls. Very good.
Hindi siya
So, just next time, ano, try to save the flour para hindi siya mag-lumps. Okay po? So, let's proceed to the monitoring tools to update
22.
your record.
Adi ba yung orasan? Sa di video ko 22 na.
Okay,
Hindi siya
you are
naglaag
done
sa
with
training
LO2.
matrix kung saan nag-use
So
ang
you are
mga
now
training.
ready for LO3. Please go back to our learning resource area. Okay, please read information sheet 1.3-1, which is store, pack,
Lakol man
and
talagang kulang.
label bakery products. Okay? Okay, Miss Alarcon, how are you? May I see? Okay, so are you now ready for the institutional assessment demonstration?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please proceed to the practical work area. For the unit of competency institutional assessment task, you are expected to prepare a soft roll. Okay, applying all the competencies you acquired from LO1 up to the LO3. Okay po.
Okay.
Mr. Kim,
Yes, ma'am.
done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, your self-check shows that you got a perfect score, 10 out of 10 for information. Self-check 1.3-1. Okay, very good. And that indicates you are now ready for the hands-on activity.
Yes.
Okay? So please wear your PPE and you will do the task sheet 1.3-1, which is to store, pack, and label bakery products. Okay, Miss Alarcon, are you done? Okay, let's proceed to quality control area. Okay, please sit down. So, Miss Alarcon, why is kneading important in bread making?
In order for the
Ano nangyayari pag ano? Mas nagiging
Elastic and malleable.
okay, very good. And, okay, based sa product na nagawa mo, okay, I can see that you measured, I have observed that you measured flour accurately using the correct measuring cup. And the rolls you bake are evenly and with nice golden color. Okay, very good. So with that, that indicates that you are now, based on your demonstration, oral questioning answers, and the result of your written test, you are now competent in unit of competency 1, which is prepare and produce bakery products. Congratulations! And with that, let's update your record.
Kala ko nag-oral
For
questioning na
unit
siya.
1, you are now competent. Okay. So, of course, with that, I'm going to give you your
Certificate of Achievement. 25.
certificate of achievement.
Nasa iyo na.
Okay, congratulations. Okay, it's may 1 hour ka pang natitira. Will you please help him in his task?
Per tutoring.
Okay, are you done, boss? Okay. Will you please come with me to the quality control area to check your output? Thank you, Miss Alarcon. Will you please do the 5S before leaving? Thank you. Okay, please sit down. Okay, Mr. Kip.
Hindi trip. 26.
Based on your demonstration, you showed proper handling by covering the products to protect them. That is a very good practice. And good job in labeling the products. So for your question, why is cleanliness important? Okay, very good. So, congratulations. Let's now update your achievement chart. You already performed all the tasks for UC1 and that marks complete. Are you now ready for your institutional assessment? Okay, so since 15 minutes na lang, we'll have your institutional assessment tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much.
Narinig mo pa, day 3 ka
Please
na.
help Miss Alarcon for her
27
finals.
minutes na.
Okay, good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Wow, it's so good to see you on our last day of training. And congratulations for completing all the unit of competencies in bread and pastry production. Of course, with that, you already completed and you were marked competent in all the unit of competencies. That means to say you are now eligible for national assessment. So before that, of course, to further check your knowledge gain and skills gain for this training, please answer the post test. That is 25 items, multiple choice, good for 30 minutes. Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Okay, so based on the result of your post test, wow, 23 out of 25 and 20 out of 25. That shows you gained or acquired all the almost lahat ng required unit of skills, knowledge, and attitude for this unit of competency. Congratulations, and I'm so happy for both of you. So please answer first the evaluation form. Okay, ano po ang purpose niyan? That is para po malaman kung ano yung mga kailangan kong i-adjust or i-enhance dito sa ating training. So please be honest, no? Answer it with all honesty. Tanda po. Thank you so much. Okay, palakpakan yung mga sarili nyo dahil na tapos nyo ang training and you are able to so habang mag-national assessment na kayo. So make sure to prepare your requirements needed. Ano po? And your
Wala. Pero 29 na.
which costs 1,700.
Pasok siya. 29
Lahat ng
minutes.
requirements is prepared. And I'll see you in our
Okay lang, basta
graduation
merong
day.
isa.
Excited ba kayo? Yes. Okay, we're Filipiniana. Okay? So, I'll see you on our graduation day. Goodbye, everyone.
29, 27. 29, 34. 29 minutes, 34 seconds.
Lapakan natin.
alamin ko yung anong observation nyo. Di ba nag-observe kayo?
Opo.
Nag-techno pa kayo?
Yes. Di ba nag-take? Sa isip lang, sir.
Para malaman natin kung ano na dapat natin may doon sa presentation ma'am. Kung naalala pa yung tikmo, please tikmo. Didiscuss natin pagbalik natin sa atin. Pardon, ma'am. Kunti-unti na tayo. For the counting feedback. Yung sa total po, hindi po ma'am. So para sa pwede po.
Sir Robin.